Hey Facebook, YouTube, interweb, here for another really quick vlog. So today is an interesting day. Well, not today in the past was. Basically, what are my keys? Here we go. Facebook reminded me of something this morning, of what I did today 2 years ago. And sorry, I'm just trying to find the dog thingy. Please don't look in. Oh, okay, it's too late. It's an app. This is the state of my car. Oh my god. Basically, the 24th of August 2015 was Black Monday, where most of the indices around the world dropped well over 1,000 points in a single day. And this was a really interesting time for me because, so that was on a Monday, for the Black Monday, and on the Friday before, the markets were doing something pretty interesting, and I thought, okay, this is a bit odd. And then on Sunday night, I had a look at the charts again and I was like, holy shit, something's about to drop. So I cancelled all of my meetings on the Monday, and then I was just sat there in my underwear like all day just waiting, and then all of a sudden it happened. And the thing is, I was expecting a bit of a market drop in October 2015, and I was like, holy shit, it's happening now, like a month and a bit early. So I was sort of prepared, and yeah, it was crazy. It got to like 4 in the afternoon, and then Ellie, my wife, actually force fed me my breakfast. It was a really stressful day. So so that was good. So that was my personal record in terms of my trading career so far. I made 422 grand on that day, and to be honest, most of it was within a half an hour period. It was crazy. And the thing is, I'm a realistic trader, and so I'm not a day trader, because day trading is literally the dumbest thing you could ever do. And I get a lot of jip for saying that, because there are lots of day traders out there going, oh no, day trading works. Yeah, if you're a day trader and you think that I'm talking bollocks, please show me your records. I always ask that, and I've never had a day trader actually show me their audited records to prove that their day trading works. It just doesn't work. For every day trader that is successful out there, there are millions that aren't. Anyway, yeah, so going back to what I was saying, Pips, come on. Yeah, I normally have a maximum of about 5 or 6 trades open at any one time, but it got a bit silly on Black Monday because I had about 60 trades open, and it got a bit of a handful. And the annoying thing is, like, when I thought, right, okay, I'm going to call it a day now, because most of the move had happened, I thought, oh, okay, yeah, we need to close everything. I did the right click, close all trades button. And the thing is that because FXM, the broker, it doesn't just close everything out like instantly, it closes it trade by trade. So you go cling, 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 cling. I was like, hurry the fuck up. And it was basically doing that for about 60 odd trades, and I was 650 grand up when I executed close all trades. But because that we're in a bit of a pullback, as I was doing that, we actually ended up 422 grand up. I was pissed off, and it was ironic. I think Pips has been camera shy. Normally I can't take the ball off her. Yeah, I was really annoyed because even though it was like my PB, my personal best, like the whole day for me was ruined because I'd just lost out on about 150 odd K or whatever due to slippage, which is annoying. Anyway, enough bragging. The point I wanted to make today really is that most people flock to trading and day trading because they have the completely wrong mindset. And that's the whole, you know, get rich quick in 2 minutes, you know, magic silver bullet type stuff. And I just wanted to say that it's all bullshit. It really doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a, you know, a get rich quick scheme, not legal anyway. And every single person that enters the market with that mentality always dies. They always get their account blown up, and they are the horror stories of the market. And the thing is, it's not the market's fault. The market is a neutral beast. Like Shakespeare used to say, nothing is good nor bad, but thinking makes it so. And the markets are exactly the same. It's how we act and interpret it, which is the thing that, yeah. And unfortunately, because most people learn how to day trade, and day trading really is a silly thing to do, like, it ends up in just tears. I mean, just think about it. Like, if you ask any trader, you know, why do you trade? And if you keep asking why, you always get down to the core reason, which is you want more time, freedom, and options to do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, with whoever you want. And the thing is, if you day trade, you're basically like swapping your job for your own. You're basically buying your own job, and you're chaining yourself to a bunch of screens. There's no quality of life. And I guess this whole get rich quick mentality sort of goes back to I don't know what I'm doing. It goes back to one of the previous videos where I spoke about capital appreciating assets and cash flowing assets. Most people get into capital appreciating assets because they're hoping for that quick win. But the thing is, real wealth is all about the accumulation and aggregation of tiny but consistent wins. Okay, please remember that. You don't get rich overnight, you get rich through, definitely not overnight, but yeah, it's the small but consistent wins and habits compounded over time. And you need to get people look at compounding interest in terms of money, but it's also compounding interest in terms of habits. Like, if you do the right stuff every single day, day in, day out, after about 10 years, like, it's going to take you places where never thought possible. Sorry. These shoes, okay, so I was in Gran Canaria like shopping, and I saw these shoes. They look really comfortable, and they're falling to bits, which is no surprise. And I was, oh, how much is it? And the guy looked at me and went, 150 euros. I was like, nah. And I walked away, and then cue 7 minutes of my life wasted as he tried to haggle me down from 150, and then I lost the will at 45 euros. So yeah, I bought 45 euro shoes because my sandals were broken. And I know they probably cost him 10, and they are falling to bits, but they're really comfy. Anyway, bit of a unplanned vlog, but I hope it helps, and see you soon. Toodles. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, Matthew. Bye.